Because they used to have 4. First, second, third, and fourth, and then they said the hell with that. But first half, second.
The NBA still does quarters, don't they?
I don't think so. It's halves.
Would they stop?
I mean, maybe I don't know. I guess I don't watch enough pro basketball. I don't think so.
I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a big follower of it. I don't know either.
my morning would be like shit. My biggest thing in the wintertime is the damn chicken thing. I get those eggs before they crack. They're freezing crack.
We had 5,000 egg laying hens.
5,000?
Holy shit. Yeah, it sucked.
That's a lot.
Yeah, gathered eggs every day.
You have to take them to the market for that.
Yeah, they come get it once a week.
Is that right?
That's why
You have to wash them, candle them all, and everything else?
we just gather them and put them in a cooler. But it got to the point where we weren't, apparently, from what my grandparents told me, so my senior year, and when they sold them, we weren't really big enough for them to come get the eggs.
Oh.
So there weren't that many other growers around. And you look at the hen houses now, they do that. Holy shit. I don't know how many hens are in there, but there's got to be. I wouldn't be surprised if there's half a million. Oh, at least. They're huge. They're probably a quarter-mile long, and they're like 3 stories tall.
Yeah.
Our building was barely a story, and we had each had three flights to them.
Okay. They just go in the back and put the backs on the eggs out.
No, they would roll down on the conveyors. Yeah, we put the conveyors in, I think it was an 82. I just barely remember how to push the cart up and down the aisle.
So good.
In between the first and second period last night, took like, I don't know, 35 or 40 minutes because they had teacher appreciation night. So they had every hockey player and that respective teacher come out on the ice, take a picture, you know. It was like, holy cow.
Should have done it before the game.
Because, yeah, I mean, you guys did 3 meets and we're still not before we were.
Yeah.
We had 10 minutes left in the third period when all of a sudden we left the year. Plus Jimmy's first game.
Does Jimmy want any wrestling stats last night? No, Jeff said he didn't have any stats this morning. I have one on my book right here. I could have gave him the stats this morning.
Yeah.
I got them all still. Both matches. Yeah.
Maybe I should take a picture of that.
You just had it.
So you gotta tear it off.
Yeah, this is the first match. Their scores on this side, our scores on this side.
Yeah.
That's 51-21. And then, of course, 6 points in the fall, 4 points in major, 5 in tech ball. That was the second match. This guy got a pin. This girl is something else. She got a pin in her second match. She got a sit in the first match. Shit.
Yeah, her brother, junior, I think as well. He should be good. He's They own Summit Wrestling. Is this Fairmo or is that Alphaville? This is Fairmo.
It's really cool. One team, every team was running around last night.
That must be nice.
Well, you would have thought that Fairmont was going to beat us. They would have stop it. This kid's a senior. You haven't got to this bit. Get a forfeit. Great.
About 152 free weights. Would that count every?
52
they're trying to get to the point for Peterson. Picks it up, crashing the net, fires, and scores! Julia Peterson gives the Raiders a 2-0.
Again, pass to the right. Kaiser with a shot, and he scores! Are you kidding me? Camden Kaiser with a shot to go from the point, and the Raiders win! Raiders win!
For females, for team, Maggie Malika.
All the way over there can do that. As here comes Fish. He crashes the net, goes top shelf. That's his 4th goal of the ball game. The Raiders double the overtime. Courtney Graff is in there. Strike 3. Got Shopper looking for outnumbered through the neutral zone. He takes it out to Klotz. He's going to fire on that and score. Spencer Klotz goes up top. And it's 1-0 Raiders. Start off the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if Megan Snyder can be the hero. First pitch to Snyder. She's going to bunt it. Throw to first is nobody's there. It gets past her. Here comes Bland into the plate. And she's going to score in the Raiders.
Klotz, he's made good spin move. Klotz, he's shot. He scores! Spencer Klotz puts the Raiders up 5-4.
Second. 2-1 pitch to Stepka. Lined into the right center gap, and that one's going to drop for a base hit. Peterson's going to round third and score.
Yeah, so a jumper by Richardson, good. That was a nice turnaround jumper by Richardson.
There's a centering pass, and it's good. And guess who? That's number 12, Kaiser, with another goal on the season. That's number 24 for Camden Kaiser.
On his back, and championship round. The triplet to the plate. She lines this one into right field. That one gets down for a base hit. Horman is going to go through the stop sign. She's going to score. This game is tied.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling. But this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
When your carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained, call the professionals at ServiceMaster by Hyatt. ServiceMaster has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call ServiceMaster by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Northfield High School. Here we go. Boys basketball action coming your way tonight as the Northfield Raiders host the Mankato West Scarlets, which should be a great ball game between these two teams. The last time they met was the very first game of the year, and the Mankato West Scarlets won that one 74-71. And so I talked to the coach about that. He said, well, we missed a lot of shots with our first game, and a lot of things weren't working the way they wanted them to work. So the Raiders come in a nice ball game, 10-4 on the season. The Scarlets 6-7, and so we'll see how things shake out here tonight. The Raiders really could use a win tonight because after tonight, they go a doubleheader against the number 1 team in the Big 9, Mankato East. First here and then there, and then they come back with Red Wing, and then after that, Owatonna. So the next 4 games are going to be pretty tough for the Raiders, but they are on a winning streak here. Liam, you just got done playing this Mankato West team.
Yeah, I know.
And how do things go for you?
Not too well. I know their JV team's very scrappy, caused us a lot of problems. I wish we could face them one more time, but, just didn't shake out tonight.
Well, they had a couple of big guys underneath that seemed to be scoring some points, and you're close for a while, but they kind of took off in the second half and kind of left you guys behind a little bit. But, you're going to have those kind of games. Just got to kind of put it back together and go for it from there, right?
Yeah, it's definitely one that's going to rally us together to really win these games against East.
Yeah, you guys only have like 8 games left of the regular season, and you're coming down the end here pretty quick.
Yeah, it's coming up quick. It's scary to think that it's almost over, but I know I've had a lot of fun this year.
Well, time flies. When you start practice, you start in October, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're in February here, so you're getting towards almost February. The groundhog hasn't come up yet, so we still have a little ways to go on that one. So I tell you what, let's hear our coach's interview here tonight. The coach's interview is brought to you by Professional Pride Realty, Northfield's only locally owned real estate broker. Got a chance to talk to Matt Christensen before today's game, and like I said, these 2 teams met the very first game of the season, and here they are midway through the season, and they're back together to take things on. And here is head coach Matt Christensen, brought to you by Professional Pride Realty, Northfield's only locally owned real estate broker. Well, Coach, here we go. We are coming down the latter part of the season. Tonight you got the Scarlets of Mankato West. This should be a nice matchup between the two of you.
Yeah, they got the better of us the very first game, and so we think we've improved and we're getting better, and it should be a good battle tonight.
Well, that first game, if I remember right, was a 3-point difference, so I'm sure your guys are remembering that.
Yeah, we missed a lot of shots. we watched film, and you just have to laugh at it a little bit and move on, right? And I think we've come a long way from that point.
So we were talking earlier, this next couple series of games, you got a lot of tough opponents, Mankato East twice, and then Owatonna's in there somewhere, but this is a big game here tonight.
Yeah, very big game, right? Especially with them beating us the first time, and we got a good win streak going and good momentum going. It's time to take care of business tonight.
Is there any section implications with this game tonight?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm still learning.
Okay.
I know the Mankato East games do for sure. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I'm just trying to win every game.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Right. So how do you attack these guys tonight?
So tonight they do a lot of switching on defense. So we spend a lot of time not over dribbling, so we can slip and we can see the cutters coming through and hopefully get open layups or mismatches in the post when they switch a big onto our small. Mm-hmm. And so that's a big part of the game plan, is being disciplined with that and making sure we can see it as a passer, not over dribbling.
One of the things I've watched you lately, you go to a man-on-man, then you'll go to what I call a slide zone, where you got like one guy head up and then 4 guys just shifting back and forth. What do you call that? That's your basic zone?
Yeah, so we do a 2-3 zone, but we like to get out and pressure the ball a little bit, so that they can't sit there and pick you off with the pass, right? Get them to at least think about it a little bit. We made a few tweaks and adjustments here, where we got a few new curveballs we're throwing in, so we'll see how it goes.
That's what I was going to ask you, is that when you get to this point in the season, are there curveballs you're going to throw at people?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got to have a few things, a few things available to you, right? And the really good teams have you scouted. They know what's coming. So it's about how can you throw them off, and the things you do know that they know, you execute, or you get to your secondary options and get it done.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
I'm Marty Benson, the Commercial and Ag Banking Manager at Community Resource Bank. We offer unprecedented experience with the ability to make decisions locally for your business, ag purchase, or expansion. Come talk with us. Interest rates are still low, and we can offer some fantastic products. The coffee pot is always on, or visit us at crb.bank. Community Resource Bank in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
The Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student-athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club, off Highway 3 in Northfield.
Here's an opportunity in front of the goal. The shot, and they score! And he caught it! Touchdown, Geiger! How did he haul that in?
And she's going to go around the French and scores! Taylor Puppy!
Shot for three. That one is good. He nails another one.
Moving slowly in. Tries to go to the backhand and scores! Andrew Winter on the penalty shot. Puts the Raiders up 1-0.
Welcome back to Northfield. Getting set for a great ball game here tonight as the Northfield boys hosting the Mankato West Scarlets. The Raiders 10-4 on the season. The Scarlets 6-7. Both teams on the floor getting warmed up here. And if you look at the tail of the tape here, Mankato's got a few guys that are taller, but we got more guys with more experience and hopefully more speed. We'll see how things go. So I want to give you the starting lineups tonight, brought to you by Ritchie Eye Clinic and the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. That is Ritchie Eye Clinic. So I'm going to turn it over to junior Liam O'Neill to give you the starting lineups for Mankato West and then your Northfield Raiders.
All right, for Mankato West at the 1 is Landon Dimbler. And then at the second spot, Matthew Smith. At number 3, L. Stanley. 4, Mason DeRose. And 5, Kyle Stanky. For your Northfield Raiders, starting at the 1, Isaiah Mahal. At the 2, Sam Shearer. At the 3, Soren Richardson. The 4, Austin Kepp. And at the 5, Big Dom DiMaggio.
Big Dom DiMaggio. Liam O'Neill, you're a junior for the, you play you're done playing the JV game.
Yeah.
You get a chance to practice with these seniors all the time. Which player do you like the best?
Probably Dom, just because of his energy.
Yeah.
I mean, I like all these guys. They're all really fun, but definitely just the energy that Dom brings to practice. I mean, you see it in the game, but even in practice, he brings it.
Well, you guys will be pretty happy. I mean, the Raiders have won the last 5 games straight. They just beat John Marshall Tuesday. They won that one 75-68. Then before that, they beat Century, and then Faribault, then Rochester Mayo. That Mayo game was a huge game. I think you were here that night with me.
Yeah.
That was a wild game to watch, and certainly this one could come right down the wire, too. So I tell you what, let's take a timeout. Come back, we'll have the national anthem, and then we'll bring you a nice ball game. The Raiders hosting the Scarlets right here on Northfield Live and 1080 KYMN Radio.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
I'm Marty Benson, the Commercial and Ag Banking Manager at Community Resource Bank. We offer unprecedented experience with the ability to make decisions locally for your business, ag purchase, or expansion. Come talk with us. Interest rates are still low and we can offer some fantastic products. The coffee pot is always on, or visit us at crb.bank. Community Resource Bank in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
The Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student-athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club, off Highway 3 in Northfield.
Here's an opportunity in front of the goal. Double shot, and they score! And he caught it! Touchdown, Geiger! How did he haul that in?
And she's going to put on the front. She scores! Kayla Puppy!
Shot for three. That one is good. He nails another one.
Moving slowly in. Tries to go to the backhand and scores! Andrew Winter on the penalty shot. Puts the Raiders up 1-0.
Welcome back to Northfield, where it is alumni night here tonight. So a couple of different festivities going on. They just recognized Sam Richardson and gave him a plaque for his contribution to Raider basketball. Sam played, he graduated in 94, and he acquired a record of 18-4 in his senior year here at Northfield. And apparently, Matt Christensen said that his grandfather and Sam's grandfather played basketball in 1939.
Jeez, I didn't know it was invented yet.
Well, they didn't have a shot clock back then, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, no.
So right now they're announcing the 8th graders, so it's a big thrill for them to come out here and shake the hands of Dom DiMaggio and some of the other players as they come out on the floor. And like I said, that's going to be a good game between these two teams. We'll see who gets off to the fastest start here, as the Raiders, like we said last time, lost by only 3 points to these guys. That was in Mankato, and this is a big win for them if they can pull it off here tonight. Then they have Mankato East back-to-back. That's going to be two tough games if they're the top team in the Big Nine. So Don DiMaggio reading the national anthem and the status of the fans, what they expect of fans here at Northfield. And then we'll have the national anthem come back with the starting lineups one more time, and then we'll have some boys basketball action coming your way on 95.1 FM and Northfield Live. So let's take a break for the national anthem, come back in 2 minutes. And Northfield Live and 95.1 FM, KYMN Radio.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Don't wait for the next snowstorm. Get your vehicle ready for winter now. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models, from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our #1 goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you back your keys. Go Raiders from all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and find us at valleyautohouse.net.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Welcome back to Northfield as we get set for the game tonight between the Northfield Raiders and the Mankato West Scarlets. They've announced the starting lineups for both teams, and look at the tail of the tape. The 5 starters for Mankato are all 6'1", 6'3", 6'2", 6'5", and 6'5". But they're not. They actually only one senior amongst them. All the others are juniors or sophomores. So it'll be Dom DiMaggio going to the center to jump the ball against Landon Dimmler. Dimmler's one of the big scorers for this team, so we'll see how the Raiders try to control him tonight. And here we go. They're playing the Northfield Rouser. So the Raiders, 10-4 on the season, and the Scarlets of Mankato West, 6-7. And here we go. Ready for the jump ball on KYMN Radio and Northfield Live. Here we go. Raider basketball tip controlled by Mankato West. And they'll have the first shot with the rock here as they work to the near side. And Raiders trying to do a trap right away up in the corner. And now working the far side shot for 3. That's no good. Rimmed out. Comes down to the West, and they put it back up and in. As it'll be DeRose right at the basket. And he'll go line for the extra here. As DiMaggio picks up his first foul of the ball game. But we're underway here on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. As DeRose will line up for his free throw shot. Hits that one. Big crowd here tonight. A lot of fans from both schools.
Yeah, I mean,
the whole bottom section is full on both sides.
Great turnout from Raider fans here tonight.
Mahal DiMaggio on the outside of the circle. Top of the key to Richardson. Richardson dribbling to his left, back to his right. Now to his left, drives the lane, takes a shot, and he'll go the line. As he's going to be fouled by number 10, Stanley. Stanley's going to try and keep up with him tonight.
Number 10, Stanley. Visitors.
So Richardson at the line. Richardson closing in on 1,000 points this year. He gets one there. I know what the number they have, but they don't want me to tell them. It's a secret until it actually. They don't want to jinx him. Got them both there, though. I can tell he's under 100. That I can tell you. Mankato brings it up. Raiders in a half-court trap here. Something I haven't seen them before. Of course, these two teams played the very first game of the season. Up against the glass and in for two, as that is Smith. And it's a 5-2 lead for West. Mahal with it for the Raiders outside of three-point land. Dribbles inside, drops to DiMaggio, comes around the give and go. Richardson takes the three, got it to go, and he falls down. Richardson gets the three, and he's going to go to the line and shoot one more. And it's going to be a second foul. I'm calling him Stanley, but they have a different name on him. Staley.
Richardson's been just giving him a really hard time here. These first minute, basically, he's already got 2 fouls on him.
So the Raiders take the lead with that shot. 6-5 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Ned the Horse Farmer along with Liam O'Neill giving you the play-by-play here tonight from Northfield. Shot's no good off the rim, taken by the Raiders. Mahal down the baseline. Lost a sheer, they lost a handle on it. The Raiders turn it over. First turnover of the ball game. Shot for three. That one is no good. Rebound comes down to Kep, and he'll bring it back out. Mahal with it on the near side. All the way down, just shy of the paint, into the paint. Looking for the shot. Turn around jumper. No one had to kick it back out. Sheer with it outside three-point land. Dumps it inside to Kep, who battles against the glass, and in it goes. The power move of Kep. 8-5 Raiders on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Up against the glass and in, as driving in is Henderson for Mankato West. And it's a 1-point difference. Just under 16 minutes to play, first half here. Feed to Richardson in the paint. To the glass, against the glass, and good. Left-handed against the glass.
I think that's 10 already for Sorner.
He's got 8 so far.
Wow.
They have to shut that back door off, because Dimmler went right up in and scored that one.
Yeah, really quick offense here from Scarlets. They don't seem to be running a lot of set plays, just really quick buckets for them here.
Mahal with it, over to DiMaggio. Feed pass inside to Richardson, tipped away, and they throw that one back away to the Scarlets. 1-point lead for the Raiders. Oh, he traveled, got away with it. That was Henderson trying to go up for the layup, and he actually had an extra step on that one.
Yeah, just lost a handle on it there going up.
Feed pass inside to Kep, and keeps it inside, but the Raiders trying the alley-oop back door, and is being cut off by the Mankato West Scarlets. Now the Scarlets travel and turn it right back over to the Raiders. Fast-moving first half here. Starting five still on the floor for both teams. I think you may see that for a while here in this ball game.
Yeah, it seems to be a real battle here.
Mahal to Kep. Kep against the glass. Got it. But Kep is so tough underneath the basket.
Yeah, football player, just super strong, really big presence.
Dimmler gives it back over to Henderson from Mankato West. Back over to Dimmler outside three-point land. Raiders in a 2-3 zone. In the paint they go. Shot off the glass, and it goes. And Henderson's going to line to shoot the extra.
Looked like a prayer shot there. He brought it up from his hip as he was getting fouled.
Mahal gets the foul. Yeah, that was kind of a prayer shot. Just kind of lost it up there. It found the hoop and went through. 1-point difference now. And we are tied. All tied up on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 14:21 to go here, first half. Richardson with it. Dumps it inside to Kep. Kep looking for the give and go. Get it back to Richardson. Backed out for a three. Oh, just off the front of the iron. Here comes Mankato West on a 2-on-1 break. And that was knocked away. DiMaggio knocked it right out of bounds. Great defense trailing the play.
Yeah, it's always exciting to see a block.
So Mankato inbound underneath their own basket. All tied up at 12 here on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Mankato works inside the paint, try to turn around, jumper against the glass and in. And that's going to be DeRose. He's got 5. And here we go, Mahal with it for the Raiders. Guys, Kep to his right. Kep near lost a hand on the ball, does lose it now, it's stolen away. And that one's no good on the drive. And Kep gets the rebound. Nothing hurt there. Mahal always long up against the glass, and in it goes. Nice feed pass to Mahal. And we're all tied up at 14 again. West with it. Top of the key, gets it off. It's Dimler. Round the horn, they go to the far corner to Steinke. Back across the floor, shot for 3. That one is no good. Comes off the iron. Rebound is going to belong to, I think West is going to get it here. Thompson and Oakland come into the ball game. Kep will sit down as well as Mahal. So it's going to be Mankato West ball as it went off of Northfield out of bounds. All knotted up at 14 here. 13:09 to go first half. West to get the ball in. Drops it in, gets it in to Steinke with it. Far side. Works it around the outside to Henderson. Henderson dribbling in, looking to crack that zone. Raiders sealing it up. Shot for 2. That one's no good. Rebound comes back to DiMaggio. He rips it 3. And we're going to have a whistle and that was a jump ball. Okay. For a while I thought he was going to give him the over the back.
Yeah, I thought that one might have been a bit of a quick jump ball there.
Yeah. Because DiMaggio did rip it free.
Yeah, I'd say DiMaggio definitely had possession, but I mean, still got the ball, so that's
Richardson with it now. Back over to Thompson. Looking to feed it inside. Dribbles to his left, dumps it off. Gets it into Oakland, who drives the lane against the glass and kicks it back out. And it's going to belong to the Raiders as it's knocked out of bounds. Trying to get it to Richardson on the baseline, the far left. And we're still tied at 14 here in the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 12:36 to go first half. Raiders with the rock here, a chance to break this tie. Richardson with it, looks for the screen, drives the lane, jump shot is just short, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. Now he has 10.
Yeah, well, I mean, if there's any game to help close the gap on that 1,000 points, this one is definitely shaping up to be one of them.
In the lane off the glass and good is finding a hole down the center is Henderson. And we're back to 16 all. Richardson lost the handle on it, tipped away. And Mankato West to the glass and in as that's Steinke coming all the way down the floor. So Mankato West takes their first lead of the ball game, 18-16 over the Raiders. Richardson with it, looking for the outlet pass, gets it off to Oakland. Oakland dips it back over to Shear, looks at a 3, pulls it down. Now being pushed backwards, has to dump it. They got a push off on number 24. So Steinke's going to get a push. Third team foul for Mankato West. And it'll be Oakland inbound the ball. Kept back in the ball game. Lippert in the ball game.
Yeah, Simon Lippert has really found a place on this team as just a knockdown three-point shooter.
Oh, the alley-oop shot is picked off. Down they go coast to coast and up against the glass and in. And that's Henderson racing the floor. He's got 9. 2016 Mankato West over the Raiders. Lippert with it for the Raiders. Over to Oakland on the far left. Over to Poole. Excuse me. Kept against the glass, sails it high over the top, and here comes Mankato West. Emmett Olson, quick throw underneath, and Raiders getting beat on the backside by Henderson. They're going to take a timeout as it's 22-16. Mankato West be back in 30 seconds on Northfield Live and 1080 KYMN Radio.
The days are getting cooler, and it means it's time to take a trip to Witt Brothers for your winter checkup. Let's face it, no one wants to get caught in the cold with a dead battery. Make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. The checkup includes an oil change, tire rotation, brake inspection, battery tests, and they'll even winterize your vehicle. Stop by Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs.
Welcome back to Northfield, where the Raiders
Raider Athletics.
Trail this one 22-16 to Mankato West. West fired up here. They get a lot of easy backdoor shots against the glass, and hopefully the Raiders can find a way to cut that off. The Raiders will have the rock, and Richardson will bring it up from the back court to the front court. Dumps it over to Kep, to Oakland. Got a three! That trims it to 3 points, 22-19, Mankato West. Back court to the front court is Olsen. Olsen to the near side. Gets back over to Henderson. Turnaround jumper, that is no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Good defense right there for the Raiders. Richardson dribbles to the top of the key. Dribbles in, dumps it off our side. Lippert. Thought for a second he's going to get a three. Now here's a three by Richardson. A little too long. Or a little too short. And here comes the Scarlets of Mankato West. Cross-court pass, three shot for Mankato West. No good, comes off. Ball's knocked away, and it belonged to the Raiders. That one was fortunate. That was just a little too long.
Yeah. Some bad movement there by the Raiders to fly around and get to everybody, but luckily missed the shot long.
Thompson to Mahal for the Raiders to bring it up. Mahal gets it inside to Kep, looking for the lane. Drives the lane, turnaround jumper, and push it off and gets the ball not to go, but he's going to get a draw foul. Kep just working his way inside, banging some bodies around. And it's going to go against Satry. And it'll be Kep at the line to shoot two here. Oh, comes up short on the first one. Some subs coming in for Mankato West now. Coming in as number 12, that is Majors. Second shot by Kep is good. So the Raiders trail by 2, 22-20. Shot for three, that one's no good. Comes down, rebound is going to belong to the Raiders as it goes out of bounds. Taken by Mankato West out of bounds. So the Raiders have cut the lead down to just 2, 22-20 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. It'll be Thompson to bring it up with Mahal on his left. Mahal across the timeline, gets the screen, goes to his right outside the three-point land. Looking inside, dumps it inside, and we have another foul here. And that's foul number 5 for the Scarlets in this first half. So the ball gets to the Raiders now. Stepped on the line, I think, trying to inbound the ball.
No, I think it was a moving screen by Kep.
Okay.
Oakland, yeah.
Going to draw the foul on that one. Good catch. Good catch, Liam. Mankato West in the lane. Kicks it back out. Driving back the lane again. And ball bouncing around. Raiders closing the zone inside. Cross court to Satry. Around the horn they go. 9:17 to go first half. 22-20. Mankato West on top. Feed pass inside. Down the lane. Shot off the glass is good. As Satry gets 2. That's a 4-point lead for Mankato West. Mahal in the back court. Comes to the front court. Goes to his left. Looking for someone down the baseline. Back to Kep in the lane. He'll go to the glass and will not go, but I think he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So Stoffel got another foul. It's 2 in a row for him. And just like that, the Raiders are back at the line, and that's their 6th team foul. Oh, that one rolled off. Kep couldn't get that one to go. If we get him in foul trouble, that'll help.
Yeah. Seems like with Austin, he always misses the first one, but puts in the second one.
Well, good call. That's exactly what happened. He sunk the second one. 3-point lead for Mankato West, 24-21. Right-hand side they go, around the outside horn. Oh, the ball is getting past him. It's going to be over and back. It'll belong to the Raiders. the 5th turnover for Mankato West, so we're all tied up in the turnover category. And Richardson's going to come back in. Oakland's going to sit down. And the Raiders will have the rock here. And a chance to cut into this Scarlet lead. Mahal. Alley-oop into Richardson. Nice fat pass over to Kep. And nice feed pass underneath. And up and no, rolls off. Richardson gets the rebound though. Turnaround jumper off the glass. Got it. So, a 1-point difference. Mankato West on top, 24-23. They have the rock here. 8:23 to go first half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back and forth they go. And they try to dribble in this West. We got a whistle and a block or a push-off foul here against Thompson for the Raiders. 16 fouls for Mankato West, 4 for the Raiders. And it will be the Scarlets to inbound the ball on this side of the basket. Dimler to inbound it. Gets it in quickly to DeRosa. And DeRosa, that time was tipped. It went into the backcourt, but it was tipped by Mahal. So Mankato West will inbound again here. Back over to Dimler. Dumps the far corner. Looking at a 3 and pulling it back down is Steinke. He's being trapped out there, gets rid of it. Now back over to Steinke, looks at 3 down baseline, tipped out of bounds by Richardson. Good defense. And Shear's going to come back in and take Lippert's spot for the Raiders. Under 8 minutes to play here, first half, on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. What a first half has been, as back and forth these two teams go up and down the floor. Feed pass right at the glass. That was no good, but we're going to get a foul. We're going to put him at the line, and I think Shear's going to get the foul here. Referee right there. Yep, it'll be Shear.
Yeah, it seems like the change by Northfield from man defense to this 2-3 zone has been paying off, though.
Yeah, missed the extra one there.
Yeah, I don't think Mankato has scored in a little bit here.
Yeah, they're getting those easy layup shots and just kind of burning us. Missed them both. 1-point lead for Mankato West. Mahal setting up the play. Brings it across the timeline to his right, down the outside the circle. Richardson looks at a 3, goes to the lane, glass, and well, not go, but he has a rebound. Turnaround jumper, got it! And the Raiders retake the lead at the 7:24 mark.
Yeah,
of this first half. Go ahead.
Seems like the Raiders, especially Soren Richardson here, has just been really killing them off the offensive glass and getting these second chance points for the Raiders.
Shot for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by Richardson for the Raiders. And quickly down the floor to Kep against the glass and in. Nice feed pass down the floor. 27-24. Raiders on top on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. And the Scarlets lost the handle on it. Shear with it. On a 2-on-1, they'll pull it back up. Inside to Kep. Kep turnaround jumper against the glass. Got it going to goal lane.
Great run here by the Raiders. I mean, they were down maybe about 6 points, and now Kep's got a shot to put them up by 6.
29-24 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Yeah, I think Mankato's going to take a timeout here. This is a 30-second timeout. Check this is a 1-minute timeout. Back in 1 minute. On your Heritage Bank scoreboard, 29-24 Raiders, back in 1 minute.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall. With all of your mailing and printing needs, we can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
Welcome back to Northfield, where it's 29-24 Raiders, and they have the rock here. Actually, it's kept at the line. And Liam, as I was saying, this place is filling up here. It's going to get loud in here pretty quick.
Yeah, it seems like the alumni has really turned out for this game. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
I'd expect a good student section turnout, but I mean, all the parents and other fans, I mean, It's really nice to see.
Kep gets it to go. He's got 11. The Raiders up 30-24. 6:45 to go first half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Richardson guarding in the backcourt, trying to cut off. Number 2, Dimmler. Ball bounced around, shot against the glass, and it'll go, and they'll go to the line too. That time they beat the zone, and DeRose will get 2 and go to the line for the extra.
Ball number 5, Kep, is first.
First foul by Kep. So 17 fouls for Mankato, 6 for the Raiders. Raiders in the bonus. DeRose gets that one to go. And it's a 3-point lead for the Raiders, 30-27. 6:30 to go, first half. Mahal with it for the Raiders. Dribbles inside, he's got a lane, gets the glass, is tipped from behind and knocked away. Dimmler just fouled him all the way, and now he's got the hold of the rock. Long shot for 3, that one is good. And that is Steinke for 3. And here we go, all knotted up at 30 again. Richardson, cross-court pass to Shear. Cross to Kep. Kep to DiMaggio in the lane, turn on jumper, gets the glass, good. 32-30 Raiders, 5:47 to go.
Yeah, big shot by Dom DiMaggio there to try and cool off some of the momentum that the Scarlets have here.
So up and in is Henderson. And we're back to 32 all on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 5:32 to go first half here from Northfield. Alumni night, Richardson with it. To the near side to Kep, looking inside, had a backdoor shot, and the ball gets loose, but DiMaggio there to bring it in. Richardson just outside the lane, takes a shot, turn on jumper, off the back of the iron, no good. And it'll be the Scarlets to bring it up. All tied up, 32 all, 5:07 to go first half here in Northfield. Henderson with it, he traveled.
Yeah, he seems to have a problem with that tonight. I think that's his second one.
Yeah, it is his second one. And let's see, Henderson is a senior. So you think by now he's got that figured out, but you know, it's just that extra half a step. He's trying to take off and kept doing a stutter step. We'll look for the back door to Kep. Richardson outside 3-point land. Back over to the baseline. To Shear, feeding the pie to DiMaggio. That one's blocked going up. Still tied at 32. 4:39 to go first half. That shot's no good by the Scarlets of Mankato. And here comes Kep with it. Across the midcourt. Brings it right in. Against the glass, and no good. That one just a little too hard. So back and forth for goal, knotted up at 32. Scarlets with the rock here. Spin move in the lane, that one's no good. Rebound comes down to the Scarlets though. Offensive board, shot for 3. That one's no good. Mahal brings it down, he's got DiMaggio wide open, one-on-one, and then DiMaggio lost the head on the ball. And it's going to be a foul against Mankato West. He's trying to draw the charge.
Yeah.
He just got hung up with DiMaggio, and this is a bonus, so no, I guess not. He's out of bounds on him.
Yeah, you see the fans arguing about it, but you know, he was laying out of bounds and the ball hit him.
Ball over the hands of Richardson and coast to coast. And there's a block by Shear. And they're going to call that a foul.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That one looked pretty clean there.
That was a clean block. He got ahead of it and just pushed it back. But as it is, it's going to be, we're all knotted up at 7 fouls apiece. 4:06 to go first half from the line. It's Mankato West. And it'll be Steinke getting first of 2 here. Lippert comes into the ball game. Kep and Mahal and Shear are sit down, so fresh legs for the Raiders. Oakland also in the ball game, and Thompson as well. Second shot is good. And Mankato West now with a 2-point lead, 34-32 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Richardson with it, dribbles to his left. Getting all kinds of pressure out there. To Oakland, there's a shot for 3 by Lippert. Oh, off the back of the iron, just off the mark. That one was close. Mankato West now in the lane. Shot is up and no good. We're going to whistle a foul. Somebody reached in coming through. It might be Oakland. It will be on Oakland. So that's going to put Steinke back at the line to shoot 2 here. 2-point lead for Mankato West, 34-32. First shot is good. Steinke lines up for a second one here. We knew this game was going to be close. The Raiders had a big lead for a while. Now Mankato West.
Yeah, it's just back and forth runs. Back and forth. I mean, the Scarlets got up for a bit, then we came back, and now the Scarlets are back, and I really expect this to go all the way to the end.
Major coming into the ball game. Shot is good by Steinke. He's got 9, and it's a 4-point lead for Mankato West, 36-32. 3:37 to go first half. Oakland looks for the lane. Got Richardson in front of Richardson. Out back to Oakland, looks at a 3, pulls it down. And now dribbles wide in the lane, and up against the glass is good. Nice move by Oakland. Back to a 2-point lead for Mankato West. Cross-court pass to the far side. Dangerous, nearly lost it. Into Henderson, drives in lane, we got a whistle, and he got charged. So that's going to be on Henderson for the charge. And the Raiders with a chance to tie this thing or take the lead with a 3.
Yeah, great job by Dom DiMaggio getting his feet set and just waiting there for him. I mean, I know personally it's a little scary when some guy's charging at you, but...
Well, if someone can take a shot, DiMaggio's the one can take it.
Yeah, definitely.
Richardson outside 3-point land, back to DiMaggio, looking in the lane, trying to drive in, turnaround jumper! Comes up short against the rim. Here comes Mankato West, quickly setting up. 2:50 to go first half here. 2-point lead for Mankato West to Scarlets. Driving the lane to the shot. That one is no good. Comes down to Richardson. And he breaks the pack here for the Raiders. 2:39. Raiders with the rock here. Richardson looking for a screen. Gets it. And now he'll dribble back in. Nice ball handling to the far corner. DiMaggio on the baseline. But he has the ball nearly knocked away from him. Richardson back on the baseline. Throws it back out. Lippert around the horn to Oakland. Oh, just rims out the 3. And here comes the Scarlets quickly. And they miss the layup, but they'll go the line to shoot 2 here. It'll be Matthew Smith. Oakland gets his 3rd foul here in this first half. 2:16.
I believe that one was on Lippert there with the push.
Was it? Okay, thank you. That one's good. So Matthew Smith at the line. Shoot the second half here. 3-point lead for Mankato West now, 37-34 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Shot is no good out the front of the iron. Taken by Thompson. Give it to Mahal and he'll bring it up. Coming close to the 2-minute mark here this first half. 37-34 into Richardson. Richardson, cross-court pass to Oakland. Brings it in. Kept for 3. Got it! We are all knotted up at 37 again. Mankato West dribbling in. Back out the 3-point line. Feed pass inside. Looking for the turnaround jumper. Being trapped, and now kicks it back out. Ball's knocked away and belongs to the Raiders. Nice job by Oakland there. He got it to go off the Scarlets out of bounds, and it belonged to the Raiders.
Yeah, great effort by Caden Oakland, and also Nolan Thompson there just to keep his feet set and force him to go behind the backboard and make a play that he just couldn't.
All tied up at 37 here. Alumni night in Northfield. The Raiders and the Mankato West Scarlets going at it here. Mahal with it for the Raiders. Dribbles in, looks for Richardson, alley-oops it, and that one is too far. And he stepped on the line to belong to Richardson. He cranks off a quick 3, but that's no good. That's just a practice shot.
Yeah.
Raiders will maintain control of the ball, though. They'll have it in their far right-hand corner. With 1:24 to go, all not up at 37. Inside, they get it to Thompson. Thompson dribbles out from the... Well, lost a handle on it, gave it away to Richardson, and the Scarlets got a hand in there and knocked it away. Another turnover by the Raiders here. 1:08 to go first half. All tied up at 37. Back out for three-point land. Dribbles in. Shot is no good. And actually, that's good. And they're going to go to the line, too. This time they don't get the charge. There's be a foul on the Raiders.
Nolan Thompson, he had a really good performance against Faribault. He was the leading scorer for the Raiders in that blowout win.
So I'm trying to, was that on Thompson or was that on Mahal? I think that was on Mahal. Board is saying Mahal. 39-37 Scarlets. And one free one from the line. That one is no good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. Kep with it. Ball's knocked around. Stolen by Mankato West. Quick shot. No good. Rebounded by Kep again. This time he holds on to it. And 39-37 Scarlets as the Raiders bring up the floor. Mahal with it. Backcourt. Coming to the front court. Goes to the right-hand side. Looks for the feed pass. Ball's knocked away by Mankato. And they're trying to tie it up. Now they get it back out of there. Another turnover by the Raiders. As the Scarlets, with 30 seconds, have control of the ball here. 39-37 Scarlets. First half coming to a close here. Dribbling in, turn around, kick it back out. 22 seconds. 20. 39-37 Scarlets. Looking at the shot, goes to the glass, taking the shot, no good. Comes down to the Scarlets, no, the Raiders. And they got a one-on-one break. Kep is out there, and Oaken tries to bring it in. Now Mahal for three. Come on! At the buzzer, Mahal hits a three.
Yeah.
That's a 40-39 lead for the Raiders at the half.
Great shot by Mahal. I mean, it's always great to go into the half with momentum, so
yeah,
great job by him.
Boy, we said this was going to be a close game, and that was something else. So the Raiders come back from being down by 5 to take the lead in the last second of this first half, and boy, get yourself set for a second half.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Let's take a 4-minute timeout. 4-minute timeout. Come back, give you the stats for the first half. On the scoreboard, the Heritage Bank scoreboard, Raiders 40, Mankato West 39. Back in 4 minutes on NorthfieldLive.com and 95.1 FM KYMN Radio.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
The days are getting cooler, and it means it's time to take a trip to Witt Brothers for your winter checkup. Let's face it, no one wants to get caught in the cold with a dead battery. Make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. The checkup includes an oil change, tire rotation, brake inspection, battery tests, and they'll even winterize your vehicle. Stop by Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Don't wait for the next snowstorm. Get your vehicle ready for winter now. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models, from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our #1 goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you back your keys. Go Raiders from all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and find us at valleyautohouse.net.
How's my hair?
Good. Welcome back to Northfield. What a wild first half. Lead change 4 times in that first half. The Raiders hit a three-pointer at the buzzer to take the lead 40-39. I got Landon Scheuer with me and assistant coach Landon. What a crazy first half. But down on the bench, it had been wild down there.
Yeah, it was fun. Not a whole lot of defense, but we're playing hard, as are they, and it's going to be a good game.
Well, I noticed you shut it down, the easy shots up the lane. It looks like you swung into a zone to cut that off.
Yeah, we went 2-3 for a little bit, tried a 1-2-2. Not quite enough practice there, but we'll get it. There's just a few opportunities for us to trap and see what happens, get them out of sorts.
Well, Henderson's got some speed. He kind of broke through your zone a couple times right to the basket. But, it's a physical game. I mean, you guys had 8 team fouls apiece in that first half, and I'm guessing the second half's going to be about the same thing.
Yeah, it'd be nice for us to get them in foul trouble first and us stay away from foul trouble. I think that might be the name of the game in the second half, but I think there's going to be a lot of baskets going in, and it's going to be a high-scoring game. We'll see. Hopefully we can step up the defense.
Do they change any in the offense for the second half, or are they going to stay kind of much their same game plan?
I think they're going to continue to attack us downhill. I mean, they got some good athletes that are getting to the rim, and I think we're going to keep seeing that. We just need to help and jump to the ball, and things will be all right.
Coach Landon Scheuer, thanks for coming up here. It's always a pleasure to talk to you here at halftime. And
thanks
let's see what the Raiders can do here. It's going to be a close one right down the wire. It's going to get loud in here.
Yes, it is fun to have all the alumni. I appreciate it, and we look forward to all the years to come with this crew. So thanks again.
All right, thank you. So the Raiders at the half, 40-39 the current score. And let's go to some of those scores here this first half. For the Raiders, it's Richardson and Kep both tied up at 14 apiece for points. And Mahal has 5, of course, that big three-pointer. Oakland has 5. He had a three-pointer as well. So the Raiders are hitting some three-pointers from your non-traditional three-point shooters, which is always a good thing. Spread the wealth around. For Mankato West Scarlets, Henderson's got 13. Steinke's got 9, and DeRoche has 8. And it falls off pretty quickly after that. So, Liam, what are your thoughts are? It's your Liam O'Neill here on that first half.
Yeah, I mean, definitely high scoring. I love the three-pointers, especially by Kep. It's really exciting to see, a non-shooter just throwing it up there and it going in. But, I mean, it's definitely just going to be runs back and forth, and I just really hope that we can be the one to make the last run.
Yeah. Exactly. You're exactly right. You're right on target because they had a 5-point lead, and then we took the lead, and they came back, and so back and forth we go. So let's take a time out here as they got some more alumni stuff going on here at the halftime. They're going to give them the 1,000-point shot club for the 6th and 5th graders who are here. And so we'll come back with the second half right after this on Northfield Live in 95.1 FM, KYMN Radio.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
When your carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained, call the professionals at Service Master by Hyatt. Service Master has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Welcome back to Northfield. We get set for a second half that, Liam could be the craziest second half we've seen all season. 40-39, Raiders by 1 at the half.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy game so far. Lots of big shots, lots of free throws, a little bit of questionable calls here and there, but, you know, they've been fair, so hard to complain about it.
Yeah, exactly. So, again, those scores for the Raiders, Austin Kep has 14 and Richardson has 14. Mahal has 5. DiMaggio has 2 and Oakland has 5. So I was watching the Scarlets as they came out here. They're practicing their threes, so I'm guessing they're going to start cranking up some threes here in the second half. They'll probably start with the rock here since they trail by 1. We'll switch ends, and the Raiders will be going right to left on your radio dial as we start this second half. So we set the clock at 18 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. I want to thank all our sponsors who made this game possible. Without our sponsors, we would not be here. We really appreciate it. If you get a chance, stop in and say, hey, thanks for sponsoring Raider Sports on NorthfieldLive.com, 95.1 FM, 1080 AM, K Wyman Radio. Ball nearly knocked away as the Scarlets start this second half with it for Mankato. Far side they go. Back to the far corner. Raiders in a 2-3 zone. DiMaggio sliding underneath the basket. Coming across, there's a shot for 3. That one is good as the Scarlets hit a 3 to start this second half and retake the lead, 42-40, Scarlets.
Yeah, it seems like that halftime work definitely paid off for them.
So the Raiders with the rock here. Richardson outside three-point land, top of the key, feed pass right inside to Kep against the glass, up and in. So the Raiders come back with 2 of their own, and it's all knotted up at 42 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Scarlets with the ball here. Top of the key, they're working around to Steinke. Ball gnarly out of bounds, and the Scarlets save it. Left-hand side, they work over there to Steinke. Key pass inside. They're trying to get separation against the glass, and in is number 23, DeRose. And the Scarlets back up on by 44-42. Shot for three by Lippert. Got it! Oh, excuse me, Shearer for two.
Yeah, they definitely look a lot alike.
Yeah. One's 14, one's 15, so we'll take it either way. 45-44, Raiders now with the lead at the 16-15 mark. Feed pass inside. Working around the paint, shot in the lane. That was no good. Rebound comes down to Shear. Now a feed pass inside to Kep. Oh, he lost the handle on trying to bring it down. Knocked away by Mankato West. In the lane, they'll kick it back out. Shot to the top of the key in the paint. They'll go back for a three. That one is no good. We got a whistle and I believe a foul over there. If that's the case, this will be a three-shot foul. Yep. So Kep gets a foul on the three-point shot. And it'll put Matthew Smith at the line to shoot three here. First shot on the way, and he hits that one. Kind of an unfortunate foul over there. I didn't really see it, but he must have just got it right towards the end of his jump shot from the corner.
Yeah, tough call to make, but, back and forth calls, we're okay with it.
It's three, and he missed the second one. Everyone, Raiders crashed the boards, and actually there's three, but so he gets one more shot. We're tied up at 45 now. And Scarlets take the shot, and then they take the lead 46-45.
Yeah, half-court press by Scarlets here, broken by Mahal, though.
And they bring it back down. Sheer turn-around jumper against the glass. That one won't go. Second one, third time, and it goes up. This one is Mahal with a tip shot back up. And the Raiders take the lead back. Scarlets with it. I just said John Marshall's are red and white too.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
For two.
I always mess them up too.
Dimmler gets it. And back and forth we go. Mankato West Scarlets by one. 48-47. Second half action coming your way. Kept to the glass. Kept Evans for two. Raiders up 49-48. 15:03 to go here on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back and forth we go here since the second half started. And now in the lane, now they kick it back out again. Nice defense by DiMaggio. Back to the top of the key, dribbling in the lane, trying to get the shot. He's going to run out of real estate. Up underneath, no good. Second shot is no good. Third shot we got, and that is going to be a foul. Oh, we call it jump ball. Call it a jump ball, and the Raiders going to take possession. Wow.
Well, I've been saying, back and forth calls as long as it's even.
Yeah, exactly. So one team foul so far this second half. That's the Raiders. None so far for the Scarlets. Raiders up by one, 49-48. DiMaggio bringing the ball up backcourt, comes to front court.
Yeah, that's not a sight you see often.
Gets the glass and in. Nice job by DiMaggio. Raiders up 51-48. Scarlets, far corner, baseline. Around the horn, they go to the top again. Working it, shot for three. That one is, hits its three is Dimmler. And we're all tied up at 51 again on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Mahal with it. Looking for some room, getting some heavy pressure out there. And trying to dribble in, puts it up back over to Kep. Key pass right inside to Richardson. The lane turn, jumper, got it.
Yeah, he's been quiet so far in this first half, but putting some good points on the board for the Raiders there.
Got 16 so far. There's a three-pointer by Mankato, no good, and Raiders come by 2-on-1 break. Shear with it, Kep holds up. Now back over to Shear, looks at a three. Into Kep again outside the lane, dribbles in, trying to power his way through the glass, and they're going to get traveling. There he's trying to take on three guys at once.
Yeah, I mean, they're all smaller than him, so I don't blame him trying to power through.
Yeah, he's banging away inside there. Raiders up by 2, 53-51 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 13:28 to play in this one. Both fans from both sides on their feet, which they've been for most of this game.
Yeah.
Scarlets with it now for Mankato West. Dimmler brings it up. Around the horn they go. Feed pass inside the lane, up against the basket glass, and up and in for 2. As that's going to be Steinke. Mahal with it, goes to his left. Ball is hit from behind, tipped away, and wide open for the slam. And in it goes for 2 is Dimmler. And now Mankato West with a 2-point lead. 55-53 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Kep with it. To Mahal for 3. Off the iron, no good. Just a little too short. Here comes Mankato West now. In the lane, spin, turn around jumper, and that one sinks. As that'll be Dimmler again. Here's Mahal for the Raiders. Looking inside. Gets it over to Oakland. And he also had the ball knocked away. Brings it down the lane, knocks across over to Lippert. There's Lippert in the lane. That was tipped and knocked away. But Lippert gets the rebound back to Kep, and they'll reset. Feed pass. Oh, it sails out of bounds. But the number 4 is hurt for Mankato West. Henderson came down weird on his ankle.
Hit a cheerleader there.
Huh. Never know. Oh, coming in is going to be Rauch. The big Rauch inside. We'll see how this does inside. So he's got some height advantage over there. He's 6'7".
Yeah, he's a really big dude. I mean, if you think Austin's hard to guard, I mean, just a mountain of a kid there in Kyan Rauch.
So the Scarlets with a 57-53 lead have the ball in the lane, and they have to kick it back out again. Rauch inside. Ball's up against the glass, no good. Rebounded by Rauch, lost the handle on it, and back to Mankato West and in for 2 as Steinke gets it. He has 16 now, and it's a 59-53 lead for Mankato West.
Yeah,
back over to Oakland for the Raiders, I'm sorry.
The Raiders got to stop this run here by the Scarlets.
Into Rauch. Oh, he traveled. So the Raiders need to settle down here a little bit. 59-53, 11:37. So Mankato West with it. Round the horn, they set it up. Raiders back in the zone again. Shot for 3. That one is good. As Dimmler hits a 3. And all of a sudden, it's a 9-point lead for Mankato West. Richardson pulls up with a 3 off the iron, no good. Here comes Mankato West, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Raiders got to they got to stop them and get a score here to stay in it.
Yeah,
I mean,
break that rhythm.
Yeah, 10-point lead it's not insurmountable, but definitely puts a dent in your chances of winning.
There they go. Raiders steal it away here, tipped around. Rauch came up with it, and he'll bring it down give it to Richardson. Now dumps it off to Oakland. Back over to Lippert for 3, wide open. Oh, just off the iron. That one's just long. And Mankato West will bring it up here. 62-53 West on your Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Yeah, it seems just like this last game that they had against them. Just the shots aren't falling right now.
Oh, right now, that's Emmett Olson with a 3, and Raiders take a timeout here as the fans from Mankato West get loud here in a hurry. So we'll be back in 30 seconds. There's a 1 minute here. There's 30 seconds.
Of us would love an extra flexible way to earn money. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines have many driving positions available, including vans that won't require a CDL, small and regular sized school buses, and motor coaches. These positions offer flexible hours, days off when kids are out of school. You can even bring your kids to work with you. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines offer on-site training and testing along with wages up to $21 an hour. No experience necessary. Stop by Benjamin Bus on Highway 3 in Northfield and we'll be happy to answer any questions.
Welcome back to Northfield, where the Raiders trying to play catch-up ball now. The Scarlets took off on a run there, and now lead is 65-53 with 10-17 to go in this ball game. And Liam, they got to get back control.
Yeah, I mean, just shots haven't been falling, a few turnovers, and just hard to stop this rain of three-pointers by the Scarlets.
Yeah, the Scarlets are just, they came out practicing their threes when they came back after halftime, and they're executing them right now. So the Raiders should have the ball here. Scarlet's going to go into a full court press now to see if they can't preserve that lead and force the Raiders to make some turnovers. Richardson in the backcourt, comes up with it. Wide open under the basket is Thompson, but they'll hold off. Shear with it. Back over to Kep for the Raiders. Kep dribbles in, looking for the lead in the lane, and jump shot will not go. Rebound comes back down the Raiders though, and up and in for two is Thompson. And we're back to a 10-point lead. The Raiders needed that one.
Yeah, great effort by Thompson there, getting the board and putting it back up. I mean, not a tough shot as you could see, but just great effort by him.
Mankato in the lane, they make the move and get the 2 points. Steinke, 12-point lead for Mankato West now. Kep in the lane, they're going to get a charge. So the Mankato West Scarlet's going to get the ball back here on the charge. Third foul on Kep here. Raiders doing some of their own full court pressing here. Kind of a light press, if you will.
Really tough break by the Raiders there. I mean, that one probably could have gone either way, but just didn't go our way this time.
So the Scarlets with it. Outside of three-point land. As they'll work their way back around. Raiders trying to get the ball back. 12-point lead for the Mankato West Scarlets as we came out tied. Well, Raiders a 1-point lead at the half. We switched leads 6 times. Gets the glass, and that one is good. To the line he'll go. Things are coming apart for the Raiders. Thompson's going to get the foul. And they're going to put DeRose at the line to shoot the extra here.
Yeah, the Raiders are going to have to bring it back in quickly here. Otherwise, this game might be over.
Well, 8:47, we got to clean the time on the clock. But, yeah, they have to slowly chip away at this. And right now, Scarlets are red hot with their three-pointers. 70-55, Scarlets on top here. 8:43 to go in this ball game. Richardson with it. The Rat Pack for Mankato West showing up here. Now we had a push off here against the Scarlets, and that's going to be against DeRose. That's his second foul. That's what they're saying on the board here. I don't have a second foul for him, but that could very well be.
Yeah, good call there, though. I mean, he had his hands all over Mahal there.
Mahal to inbound, gets to Richardson, cranks up a three, off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to the Scarlets. No, Raiders fighting back for it. And a scrambling match for it on the floor, and the Scarlets come out of the pile with it.
Yeah, it seems like ever since Soren's shots have stopped falling, the Raiders have been lagging behind here.
So Scarlets with the ball here. Dimmler, round on the baseline. Backs outside they go. Kicks it over to Steinke. Back to the near side. Just under 8 minutes to play on this ball game on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. 70-55 Mankato West. Raiders trying to make something happen here. Now we're going to get a push charge against the Scarlets. And so it's going to belong to the Raiders again.
Yeah, great defense by Soren there. I mean, he was just all over him. Poked it away the first time. Almost poked it away that time, but got the charge on him. So just great effort by him.
Richardson to pick up the ball here. Dumps it off to Mahal on the far side. Feed pass inside to Kep. Ball nearly comes loose. Wide open for Shear for three. Got it!
That three-pointer finally breaks this long scoring drought by the Raiders.
Oh, the Scarlets come back with a three of their own. As that one.
Oh, Sam Shear. Oh. Just short.
Richardson's turn jump shot is knocked away. Second shot is good. 13-point lead for the Scarlets. 7:12 to play in this one. 73-60, Mankato West. West down the lane. Turnout jumper. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Raiders and Shear. And here they come with it. Far shot for Richardson. Being guarded. Inside DiMaggio. Looking for the screen. Dribbles in. Turnout jumper. Lost the handle on the ball. Turnover by the Raiders. Under 7 minutes to play now. 73-60, Mankato West. West with the ball here, going back and forth. Gets it off to Steinke. He drops it off on the give and go over to Satry. The ball comes loose. The Raiders have it back now. And Kemp's wide open at the basket, and he almost overthrew him. Now Richardson for three. Oh, that was well short. As they got the Kemp nearly had it, but went kind of overthrew it, and now we're going to get a whistle and a timeout being taken by, I believe, Mankato West. So on your Heritage Bank scoreboard, it's 73-60, Mankato West, and we'll be back in 1 minute on NorthfieldLive.com and KYMN Radio.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Welcome back to Northfield, with the Raiders trail this one 73-60. 6:16 to go on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Raiders came out with the lead at the half. They exchanged leads several times back and forth. The Scarlets have gotten red hot with the 3 points. And they saw the Rock here up by 13. Backcourt, Richardson guarding Dimmler for the Scarlets. That ball is tipped away out of bounds as Shear nearly had a handle on it. And they say it belongs to the Raiders. So the Raiders will have the ball back here on the turnover. Shear to inbound it.
Yeah, it looks like number 30 jammed a finger on that one.
Yeah, he's reached down his hand in a hurry. So here we go. Mahal with it. Dribbles to his right. Gets it off to DiMaggio. Out to Richardson. Feed pass inside to Kemp, who's going to drive the lane. And now he's going to throw it up again. And they get called charge on him again. Kemp gets his 4th foul. The last 2 were both charges. And they had to put Kemp down on the bench here for a while. So they turn it over here, 73-60. 5:55 to go in this ball game. And just when the Raiders look like they're going to get back in it, a foul or something goes wrong for them here. Scarlets with the rock. Playing give and go, now drive the lane. That one's knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to the Scarlets as they'll inbound into their own basket.
Yeah, I mean, good defense though by the Scarlets here. You got to give them credit, taking these charges, especially on Austin. But
yeah, well, Austin's been trying to push his way in. Shot for 3. That one is good. Oh my! Dimmler hits a 3. And it's a 16-point lead for Mankato West. The lane up, and that one is going to be a charge as well. Thompson got in the lane and drew the charge. Coach Matt Christensen say, "Come on, man, give me a break on this one." He didn't have position on him. But as it is, it'll be Mankato West with the rock again. Now the ball tipped away, and Richardson to the left, up to the lane, into the basket, and good. He's got 20. 5:15 to go in this ball game. The ball's tipped away by the Raiders again. Oh, tipped away by the Scarlets. Now out for a shot for three. This one is good. Oh, my.
Unfortunate there. I mean, good tip, but they just got it right back.
Richardson for three, no good. Rebounded by DiMaggio. Back to Richardson in the lane, floats it up, and that one won't go. Ball's knocked out of bounds, belongs to the Scarlets. 79-62.
Yeah, I could see Dimmler there going for another charge, but I mean, if he can do one thing, it's definitely take a charge.
Now they should kick these guys out of the game for this. That's what I hate more than this. The fans from Mankato West sitting there, why so quiet? You know.
Yeah.
Mankato West called for traveling, and it'll belong to the Raiders here. So DiMaggio with it, gives it to Mahal. Mahal will bring it up for the Raiders. Cross-court pass to Richardson, leaves him wide open. Shot for two, would not go. And comes down now to Dimmler.
Yeah, it seems like Soren just can't make a shot right now.
Yeah, they're kind of hustling their shots. They're not falling here. DeRoche with it, dumps it back over to Dimmler, and they're going to play a little keep away here. 4:09 to go. Top of the key, they work it around. Now it's tipped away by Mahal. Coast to coast he goes, and now we're going to whistle a foul here. As Henderson caught him up from behind, but he laid the foul out.
Yeah, a good jump stop and pump fake there by Mahal drawing the foul.
So it's going to be Mahal at the line to shoot two here. 79-62 Mankato West. 4 minutes to play in this one. And Mahal gets the drop.
Definitely need to start chipping away at this lead as fast as possible. Only 4 minutes now with, I mean, if he makes it a 15-point lead for the Scarlets.
Mahal at the line, shots in the way. That was good too. Mahal has 9. Here comes the Scarlets down quickly. The ball nearly knocked away, and they'll reset. Top of the key, they go to Dimmler. To the right down the baseline. Feed pass inside, and we whistle and travel. So they turn it over on the travel. And it'll be DiMaggio to inbound for the Raiders. 79-64, 3:47 to play in this one. Heritage Bank scoreboard. Mahal with it. Gives it off to DiMaggio. Richardson with it for the Raiders, working his way around. Shot for three, off the iron. Just a long shot outside of three-point land. Down the court come the Scarlets. Feed pass right underneath, goes out of bounds to belong to the Raiders.
Yeah, it's good defense by the Scarlets, keeping Soren out. I mean,
yeah,
they got to get shots off quick, so just keeping them to the outside. I mean, it's way harder to make a shot out there.
So the ball is trying to get down the baseline to Oakland, and it goes out of bounds, but it will belong to the Raiders as the Scarlets had their last hand on it. Mahal will inbound for the Raiders. 3:16 to play on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Richardson for three. This one goes. 79-67. Raiders steal it away on the inbound pass. Richardson has it, and they're going to try and set things up here. Shear back to Richardson, cranks another three. That one goes! And timeout here is it's now a 9-point game, 79-70, with 3 minutes left to play. Back in 1 minute on Northfield Live and 95.1 FM KYMN.
Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank, and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained? Call the professionals at Service Master by Hyatt. Service Master has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Welcome back to Northfield, where 2 straight threes by Richardson have closed the lead to 9 here. Scarlets do have the ball. They bring it up here. 2:51 to play. Up against the glass and in. They break the press. As it's Smith getting 2 more. Shear with it. Gets it over to Oakland. Comes back to Shear for 3. And, just rimmed out. Just a little off the mark. And it'll be Scarlets with the ball in the backcourt. Raiders trying to trap them. Here come the Scarlets. Got 2 wide open underneath here. And up and in for 2. An easy 2-pointer. As the Raiders putting everything into their press right now. 13-point lead again now for the Scarlets. Feed pass down to Shear in the baseline for the Raiders. Looks at a 3 down to Richardson. Cranks off a 3, and we got a whistle and a foul. This will be a 3-point shot from the line for Richardson. 2:05 to play in this one, 83-70. And Richardson to go to the line to shoot 3. He's got 26 so far here tonight. He hits that one. So 2:05 to play in this one. Raiders have to find a way to get it back. Hits another one. As coming into the ball game is Staley for the Scarlets. Richardson back at the line here to shoot the 3rd of his 3. He gets them all. And now the Raiders with the press trying to trap back and forth again. In backcourt, coming to the front court. You got a 3-on-2 here in the lane. And back and forth they go against the glass. That one's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Raiders. Oh, not going to say it belongs to the Scarlets. Off the Raiders. 1:56 to play. 83-73. 10-point lead for the Scarlets. And they'll inbound the ball. Dimler to try and get it in. Gets it in. Back to Dimler for the Scarlets in the lane. Takes a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound comes back down to the Raiders. Richardson brings it up with 1:48 to go. Raiders have 2 timeouts left. To Mahal. Back to the right. To Richardson. Looks the shot. Cranks up a 3. Off the front of the iron. No good. Just a little long. And it belongs to the Raiders. Ball went out of bounds. 1:35 to go in this ball game. 83-73 Scarlets. Right inside to Kep, right at the basket, and the ball's knocked away. Shear with it. Back over to Kep. Back over to Mahal for 3. That one, no good. Comes down to the Raiders, though. Offensive board, Richardson. 124. He lost the handle on it. The Scarlets will bring it up here. And a quick foul by DiMaggio. So the Raiders will have to try and get the ball away from the Scarlets here. 83-73. 1:18 to go in this ball game. Scarlets in the backcourt, bring it up, dump it off to the near side, and they try to trap him down the baseline. The Scarlets break the press. And 1:09 to play, a whistle to foul here. Actually a timeout, I believe, being taken here by the Scarlets. Full 1 minute timeout on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 83-73. Scarlets back in 1 minute.
Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Welcome back to Northfield, where 1:08 remains on the clock, and the Raiders trail this one 83-73 to the Mankato West Scarlets. Scarlets will inbound the ball. Rauch back in the ball game to try and use his size to deflect the ball here a little bit. In the backcourt, now we got a blocking foul against the Scarlets that belong to the Raiders. So the Raiders get the ball back, trailing by 10. 1:08 to go. It was a flying pick, I believe, or moving pick. That's on Steinke. And here comes the Raiders. In the ball to Mahal they go. He brings up right-hand side. Back over to Richardson. Richardson cranks up a three. This one is well short and will belong to the Scarlets. That one sailed under. And it belonged to the Scarlets in their own end. 58 seconds left to go here. 83-73. The Raiders came in this ball game 10-4 on the season. And the Scarlets were 7-8. I have to check that again. But the Scarlets looking to be getting the win here as a quick foul by Richardson as they'll come down and shoot two as they fouled number 24 Steinke. 55.9 seconds to go in this ball game.
Yeah, it's not looking good here.
So, yeah, they're 6-7 on the season. So here we go for the line, and it's going to be number 24 for the Scarlets. It'll be Steinke. Shots in the way. That was no good. Rebounded by DiMaggio for the Raiders. Mahal comes up quickly with it. 53 seconds. Shear with it. Ball stolen away by Mankato West, and they come back down the floor. And Kep comes through and knocks it away. And they say it belongs to the Scarlets. So 44.7 seconds left to go. 83-73. Is a current score. As the Scarlets in control here with 44.7 seconds to go. They inbound the ball and trying to get the ball away from them, and out of bounds it goes. It belongs to the Scarlets again with 40.6 seconds to go. Ball's in quickly as they dribble back out of the corner. 35 seconds to go. They're going to play keep away here, looks like. And we got a whistle and a pushing foul against Kep. That's number 5 for him. He's gone.
Yeah, I thought they could have called offensive 5 seconds.
Yeah. So it's going to be Henderson back at the, well, check that. This is going to be Staley at the line to shoot two. As Monahan's coming in the ball game, he'll take Kep's spot and fouls out. So here we go. More wholesale changes coming in as Stoffel comes in the ball game for the Scarlets. 33.2 seconds left to go in this ball game as the Scarlets stand at the line here. Staley with the shot, and that one is no good. Rebound comes down to the Scarlets, though. They maintain control. And a quick foul by the Raiders with 30 seconds left. And a 10-point lead for the Scarlets, 83-73. 30 seconds left in this ball game on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. And so we go with 1-1 here. And it's going to be Dimmler at the line to shoot the 1-1. Monahan in the ball game for the Raiders now. The shot is up and good. Dimmler's had a big night here. He's got 18 points now. That shot's on the way, and he's got that one too. So the Raiders inbound Mahal to bring it up. 28 seconds. They had to go quickly down. Ball's knocked away. Mahal gets it back. Now we got a whistle and a foul, and the Raiders will go. Wait, no, it won't. We'll inbound the ball. That's only 16 fouls. So let's see who the foul is. That's got to be on number 4, Henderson. That'd be his third. So they get the ball in to Shear. Quick shot for three. Well over top of the iron. 20 seconds left. As it will be Staley with it to bring it up for the Scarlets. And the Raiders content to stop right here. 85-73 is going to be your final, with the Scarlets winning this one here in Northfield. The Raiders fall to 10-5. The Scarlets go to 7-7 on the season. So let's take a 2-minute timeout. Come back with your cleanup segment of the game here. Tonight's post-game cleanup is brought to you by Service Master by Hyatt. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van. Service Master, back in 2 minutes.
Or they're trying to get to the point for Peterson. Picks it up, crashing the net, fires, and scores! Julia Peterson gives the Raiders a 2-0.
Again, pass to the right. Kaiser with a shot, and he scores! Are you kidding me? Camden Kaiser with a shot to go from the point, and the Raiders win! Raiders win!
For females, for team, Maggie Malika.
All the way over there can do that. As here comes Fish. He crashes the net, goes top shelf. That's his 4th goal in the ball game, and the Raiders double the overtime. Important grab. Is in there, strike 3. Got Shopper looking for outnumbered through the neutral zone. He takes it out to Klotz. He's gonna fire on that and score. Spencer Klotz goes up top, and it's 1-0 Raiders. Start off the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if Megan Snyder can be the hero. First pitch to Snyder. She's gonna bunt it. Throw to first is nobody's there. It gets past her. Here comes Glenn into the plate, and she's gonna score in the Raiders.
Klotz, he's made good spin move. Klotz, he's shot. He scores! Spencer Klotz puts the Raiders up 5-4.
Second. 2-1 pitch to Stepka. Lined into the right center gap, and that one's gonna drop for a base hit. Peterson's gonna round third and score.
Yeah, so jumper by Richardson, good. That was a nice turnaround jumper by Richardson.
There's a centering pass, and it's good. And guess who? That's number 12, Kaiser, with another goal on the season. That's number 24 for Camden Kaiser.
On his back, and I set the rolling to the championship round. The tripper to the plate. She lines this one into right field. That one gets down for a base hit. Horman is going to go through the stop sign. She's going to score. This game is tied.
It's fun to hear those play-by-play highlights that you guys put together for these games, but no highlight for the Raiders here tonight. They have a tough one. They lose 85-73 to the Scarlets of Mankato West. The Scarlets and the Raiders were knotted up at the halftime. The Raiders actually had a 1-point lead. The Scarlets came out, took the lead. The Raiders took it back and forth for the first 5-6 minutes of that second half, and then the Scarlets got red hot from three-point land, and the Raiders just could get theirs to fall, and that was kind of the difference coming down the stretch. So Raiders fall to 10-5 on the season. The Scarlets even their record now to 7-7. And for the Raiders, it's going to be a couple of tough games coming up. They have Mankato East back-to-back, one home, one away. And then they'll be taking on Red Wing at home here as well. So a couple of tough games coming up for the Raiders. They have to learn from this one and put it behind them.
Yeah, I mean, tough game down the stretch. Just got to some garbage time with the free throws and whatnot. But, I mean, that was just a bad run that we let them have. So hopefully in the future we'll know how to stop some of that.
Yeah, well, just got to get some higher percentage shots and, just kind of work it in tighter. But, it is what it is. It's high school basketball. That's what happens. And sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't. Tonight they didn't. And but I want to thank our sponsors who made this game possible. I want to thank the folks from Service Master by Hyatt for our post-game show. So coming up now, tomorrow night we'll have boys hockey coming your way as the Raiders will be at home.
I'm jumping on here. That's a big game. We are chasing Mayo in the conference standings. So, yeah, that is a big game tomorrow night. So that's going to be super exciting for the boys hockey team.
They drop the puck at 7:30 tomorrow night from the arena?
I think it's 7:15. I think is the puck drop. Okay. So we'll start the pregame like 10 minutes to 7. Oh, I might turn it on for the JV game before that.
Okay.
We'll officially start the pregame about 10 minutes to 7.
Okay. Lance Reister popping on with a big game coming up tomorrow night. So that'll wrap things up for the Raiders. Their next game again is against Mankato East. That's at Mankato. Actually, the next is home here. Monday night they play Mankato East here, and then they'll head back over, take them on again on Thursday, February 2nd. So back-to-back Mankato East games. But so for Ned the Horse Farmer, I want to thank you for tuning in here tonight, and for Liam O'Neill, and of course Lance Resistor. And Howie, I want to thank all our crew that make all this stuff happen. And tomorrow night, big hockey game right here in Lakeville Live and 95.1 FM.
Yep, Northfield Live at 95.1.
Is that what I said? I didn't say that right, did I?
No, you didn't. That's all right.
That's been a long day.
It has. We've been using you a lot. Appreciate it so much, Ned and Liam, for joining us tonight.
Thanks.
We'll join KYMN in progress here. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. There.
All right.